Example 12, solve the linear system in word format. So first we want to read the problem and then highlight key information before we can set up our linear system. So example 12, the senior class at high school A and high school B planned separate trips to the county fair. The senior class at high school A rented and filled 6 vans and 10 buses with 642 students. High school B rented and filled 9 vans and 10 buses with 693 students. Every van had the same number of students in it as did the buses. Find the number of students in each van and in each bus. Okay, so to highlight some of the key information, we know that high school A rented and filled 6 vans, 10 buses with 642 students. We know that high school B rented and filled 9 vans and 10 buses with 693 students. And what they're asking us for is to find the number of students in each van and in each bus. Okay, so I have to understand what my variables are. The number of students in each van, we'll call it V. And then the number of students in each bus, we'll call B. Alright, so now to set up my equation, I know high school A will have an equation, and I know that high school B will have an equation. Okay, high school A's equation, we have 6 vans, so it's 6V, and which is plus 10 buses, so we have 10B with 642 students, so that equals 642. And then high school B, 9 vans, so 9V plus 10B, and then 693 students. Okay, so the easiest way to solve these two inequalities is to use the elimination or linear combination method. Since we have 10 as the coefficient that's the same, all we need is for one of the coefficients to be negative. So I'm going to multiply the top by a negative, and then it's going to be a negative 1. So I have negative 1 times 6 is negative 6V. Negative 1 times 10 is negative 10B. And then negative 1 times 642 is negative 642. And the bottom equation just stays the same. So we bring it down as it is. Okay, and now we can add the two equations together. So I have negative 6V plus 9V is 3V. I have negative 10B plus 10B cancels out because they're inverses of each other. And then I have negative 642 plus 693, which comes out to 51. And I have to get V by itself, so I divide both sides by 3. So I have 51 divided by 3, which is 17 students in each van. I have to do the same thing with, or no, I don't do the same thing. I plug in the 17 in to one of the two equations and then solve for B, solve for the number of students in each bus. So the equation that I'm going to use is the bottom one, and I'm substituting the 17 in. So I have 9 times 17 plus 10B equals 693. So I have 9 times 17, which is 153, plus 10B equals 693. I have to get 10 by itself, so subtract 153 on both sides. So I have 10B equals 693 minus 153, which is 540. I have to get b by itself, so divide by 10 on both sides. So the number of students in each bus is 54. And these are your two answers.